Welcome back. More Dragon Age Inquisition. We just finished the Abyss. We went into the Fade. We killed the Nightmare controlling all the demons.
Worthy of the Inquisition.
Oh, we finally updated the hall. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, baby. I just had a thought. I need to go upstairs. Let's talk to everybody.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a merchant guild hit list? Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
His last words were, "Say goodbye to Varric for me."
That son of a bitch. He would do that. The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They're about to kick down the door when Hawk just opened it and invites them all inside. Leandra, Hawk's mother, made them tea, and for the next 2 hours tried to get them to make small talk. They wandered out of the house in a daze. No idea what just happened. Never came back. Hawk just had that effect on people. I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. Carver should be told. Excuse me.
Oh, poor Varric. Hawk was his best friend. Man. Oh, it's a tough life. Alright, so let's go upstairs.
You have begun practicing new magical forms. Interesting. You seem to be drawing upon the raw substance of the Fade. Likely using your mark as a catalyst. I use similar techniques, although it took me years to learn them. Why did you choose such an esoteric area of study?
I hoped that studying such magic would help me better understand the Fade.
While our fight affords little time for formal study, the wise can better themselves even in the midst of battle. Perhaps especially then. I hope your new studies serve you well. Did you need anything else?
What do you know about the Fade?
What would you like to know?
I'd like to know more about the Veil.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade. But according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
It sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality. Where spirits are as common as trees or grass. Instead, spirits are strange and fearful. And the Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages and dreamers. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Good chat, Solus. Nope, this is not where we want to go. We want to go up. Up. Want to talk to Vivian. I'm sure she's got something to say. Dorian, too?
You have remarkably little here on early Tevinter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
That's the Dorian I know, critiquing every book in my library.
I wouldn't have to if you could find some rebellious heretic archivist to join the cause.
Are there rebellious archivists? Other than you, that is.
If Corypheus ever starts burning masterworks of literature, I'm sure a few will pop up. Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
When everyone returned, they told us about your tumble into the abyssal rift. You went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
Hawk is gone.
The Fade is an ordeal under normal circumstances. To be the only real thing there, beyond description. That you made it out at all is a miracle. You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison.
It would have been easier if you'd been with me.
Without question. But I'm rather glad I wasn't.
No sense of adventure? That's surprising.
I've not your talent for survival. And not everyone is as discerning as I. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
You don't number among them.
It's tempting, but I'm no fool. There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus's real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Fiona?
I'm told you gave the Grey Wardens another chance, Inquisitor. Would I have done the same, I wonder? Forgiveness can be difficult. I hope the Order values what you've done, and gives you no reason to regret it.
I trust everything is well with the mages.
Some struggle with the idea we are once again subject to control,
Yeah,
but we
yeah,
are
yeah.
enduring. Another time then.
Any research? Vivian?
Of course.
Oh, stuff removed.
Yes?
It's done.
Your lost books have been found.
Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten, I assure you.
Just like a sub-character.
Yes?
Do you think that you and I might someday...
I don't see how that benefits me in the slightest, my dear.
Alright. Who else? Dorian, Solus, Liliana. Gotta talk to Cole. Easiest way to do that is to go over here. Talk to Cassandra as well. And Cullen and Blackwell. Iron Bull somewhere there.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
I couldn't, not even if my life depended on it.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse, it takes grace.
You don't think you have those things?
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It must be recorded.
Fair enough. Just be careful what you write.
Do not be concerned. I am a poor writer, but not unaware of the weight my words might carry. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. I saw her there, heard her voice, yet I cannot claim with certainty it was really her. The chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I must interpret what I saw, yet I am no priest, no philosopher. I am a warrior.
I believe it's her.
I believe it was the Divine. She helped us one last time.
I hope that's true. I want to believe it. When I realized we were physically in the Fade, I was terrified, almost beyond reason. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Why am I always up here? Oh, man. Right. So that is a lady. Who's over here? This is Sarah. Oh, we do have to speak to Sarah. We have something to do.
What did I tell you?
Also, Ironbolt. What up, homie?
Inquisitor! Come, have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
Smash that back. Oh, gross.
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
That thing you just said, you shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself sexual pleasure later, while thinking about this with great respect.
You shouted that while it was breathing fire at us.
I know, right?
I like Iron Bull. Get hammered. Let's go.
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi. The glorious ones. That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Gunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of raw power. But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
More. She's gonna die.
Nice. To dragons!
To finding the biggest, baddest things in the world and showing them that we're badder.
Anan.
Anan. Ah, Iron Bull's amazing. Sarah, I think it's up here.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
Yeah, homie. Clean.
Well, that's one problem solved.
What do you mean?
The champion. You were shitting yourself. Problem solved, right?
Right. Sure.
Problem solved.
I'll keep an eye out.
What?
You're certain?
Oh, Inquisitor, I joined. Sutherland, your worship. I saw some bandits, so I came to warn people. I'll let your warriors know and then stay out of the way.
Alright. Interesting.
You're certain?
I'll ask around again tomorrow. Good day.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
We can stew about what we saw for ages, but some of us didn't come back.
Knew you'd get what was important. Yammer, visions and shite. People are dead. Probably. Hawk, yeah? Lost a champion. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen. Like in Denerim, when the Blight ended.
It must have been rough living through the Blight.
Someone yells Darkspawn, and then nothing happens for a long time. Then wardens show up and take your stuff. Or, you know, some prick noble takes your stuff because wardens may ask for it. Then you steal it back. So whatever. The first ones in line to screw everyone weren't Darkspawn. That's all I'm saying. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him. I
we
hear
had a quest
Vachelle
for
was
her,
good
right?
pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through, too. Got a location for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
I'm not ready to go just yet.
Your choice, yeah? Only so long it'll stay hidden.
Quick question. Does Iron Bull have a quest?
Again. Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen. Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Gunari training exercise to master your fear. Been a while since I needed it, but that nightmare demon was... big.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the Fade, huh?
That nightmare wanted to tear you in half.
Not a chance. Piece of Fade, piece of crap. And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking Bull! I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Anytime.
Okay.
Something is troubling me, Inquisitor.
What now?
Leliana is receiving reports of mages becoming possessed, Templars going rogue. No one is dealing with these matters. I was hoping we might, before they get worse.
We can certainly look into it.
I will mark these incidents on the map as I learn of them, Inquisitor. And I would be pleased to accompany you if and when you investigate.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Iron Bull's gotta have a quest, right? Sir Morris. Oh, there is for Sir. Oh, my goodness. Ferelden history. Let's get this out of here. Geological survey. Don't have quarries. Oh, Wave the Night Enchanter. To make the cool weapon. Yeah.
I hope it helps.
Oh, it does. What's this? A letter home. Yeah, not interested. Looking for coal. I think he's up here. Greetings. Yeah, okay. People live in this place. Okay, that's where Sarah lives. Cole is like up in the ceiling, right? Oh, he's actually not even over here. Where's Cole? Oh, Blackwall's on the other side, so let's go talk to Blackwall. Let's go, Blackwall. The trainers are gone. Oh, we gotta sell stuff. We needs to sell some things. Weapons. What's this? A fire staff. The bone. That would be Cassandra, who has a much better weapon than the bone. So bye-bye, the bone. Shield of the Anointed, gone. That maul's no good. Magister Ice Staff, too low. Bloodwake. Bloodwake could be good for somebody. Griffin robes. Oh, they look cool. They suck though. So we'll sell them. Reinforced enchanter armor. A seer cowl, okay. Human trained mage. Keen blight. So this enchanter armor for a level 13, which actually might work for Solus. It's got that focus gain. Might work for Vivian. No, we got our armor. Dorian, perhaps. Yep. So we'll keep that. Belt of Sunder. I guess we'll keep it. The Belt of Healing we'll get rid of. Strength, Cunning, Winter's Grasp, Rings. Well, if someone's using Winter's Grasp, you can really get some big damage on it. Dorian doesn't have Winter's Grasp. I think somebody might. Enhanced Warhorn, not using that. We're not using Toxic Cloud, not using Thousand Cuts, not using Spikes Class. We are using Mighty Blow. Using challenge. Block and slash. I mean, somebody's using it, but I don't care. There we go. Round pommel. Master corrupting ray. That's a good one. What we got here? Just a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is what we had. Candle stub. Alright, we'll sell all this. And then, we could purchase a bunch of influence. We don't really need to. There was Dorian. Come on, load. The game's been running for a long time, so you know. Yeah. Alright, that's armor. Sarah. Solus actually has Winter's Grasp, which would make his Winter's Grasp like so much stronger. Essentially turn into a 60% Winter's Grasp attack. Yeah, let's do that. Vivian, does she have Winter's Grasp? I think she might. So we'll put that instead of Ice Mine because you don't have Ice Mine anymore. And we will keep you. At the cost of a moderate amount of health. So her ice attack is better. I just don't know. I have no idea. Cole is using Death Blow and Sunder Ring. Blackwall should be using Mighty Blow and Warcry. Give you Challenge instead of Mighty Blow. Probably should. And you're using a 10 guard belt. Sunder would hit. Not really useful. Extra grenades, not really useful either. Sarah. Melee defense. Useful. Barrier damage ring, that's not useful at all. That would actually be really good for Vivian. So let's get that on Vivian. Barrier damage. Now, I don't know if this is extra damage to barriers or the damage that you have when you have a barrier on you. I don't know. Blackwall? Where are you at, bro? Hey?
Finally, a place for the horses. I forgot about the Ferelden horses.
You forgot about the Ferelden horses? What kind of horse is this? Let's do it.
That'll do fine.
Oh, he's out here. Chopping wood. Like a
Someone
man.
I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. I'm told her wardens never wavered. They went to their deaths willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
They should have had your resolve, Blackwall. You've never faltered. You never will.
Before the Inquisition, before you, I had the Wardens, the vow I made to them. Before that vow, I had nothing. Was nothing. It's not the armor or the trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a Warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Wow.
I hope you can forgive me for pushing you away.
If you think I'm just going to let it go, you're wrong.
Still, I owe you an explanation. Who I am. What I am. Please, just meet me there.
Do the Blackwall
If it's
quest?
important to you, then it's important to me.
Thank you.
Travel to the Storm Coast with Blackwall. Well, that sounds like where we're gonna head right now. Storm Coast. Local map. No, we gotta War Council it? Okay. Wait, does that mean I have to make Blackwall an armor? Nah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine with whatever. His hand-me-downs. I think we have to talk to Josephine. Who did we not talk to? We spoke to Solus. We spoke to Leanna earlier. We have to speak to her again. Cullen. We need to speak to Cullen. He's way over there. Ah, fine. We'll speak to Cullen. Then we'll go to Bordeaux. I don't really care about Cullen. We're not going to romance him or anything. Cullen's over... Oh, Cullen's up there, right? Yeah, so I need to go into this funky room next to Varric. And then out here. What up, Souls? We didn't talk to Cole. Cole's in one of those buildings. What up, Cullen? We might have two of these.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of Lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Why are you doing this?
After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Whoa.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
If I was possessed by a demon, would you...
I would rather not consider it.
Are you with anyone?
Did you leave anyone behind in Kirkwall?
No. I fear I made few friends there, and my family's in Ferelden.
No one special caught your interest?
Not in Kirkwall.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Alright. What's up, homies? Alright, Cole, I'm coming, buddy.
What do you mean?
You're weird.
Are you sure? Yes, sir. No.
But you like demons.
I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings.
It isn't abuse if I ask.
Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages, and then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
There has to be some middle ground between do nothing and bind Cole with blood magic.
Indeed. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
Okay. Now can we go? Man. We have to make a masterwork item, but I don't want to make one yet. So there's that mission. Gotta talk to Justiniana, or whatever her name is.
We have an
Justine?
interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
Speak for Andraste. That's... Andraste loves us. Never saw Andraste.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside Skyhold know it was Divine Justinia who delivered you from the Fade. You could attempt to tell Val Royal citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
Tell the petitioners Andraste said her herald's word is as her own.
That will certainly make the Chantry take notice, but we shall spread the word.
Okay. Just making decisions all willy-nilly. That's just how we are. Sorry, it's been a lot of a talking episode. Lots of story, though. I love it. The lore. The drama. And we got Inquisition perk, which naturally we're going to get capacity because it drives me crazy to not have enough. And where do we have those things? So we have Elf Snake Vitar. Great. Enhanced Chain Lightning Ring. Well, we're not using Chain Lightning anymore. Influence. Yes. Okay. Dwarven Slaves, Inventory Hands, Name of our Enemy, Archives, College of Magi, Support for Navarra, Get Things Moving, Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. Oh, investigate the Elven Glyphs. Yes, we would like to do that with our connections. New area unlocked. Acquired some gifts from several dangerous clans traveling along the Wigan Sea coast, but Cillian was able to get the text she needs to translate the glyphs. Claims there's some kind of map showing the location of an ancient temple dedicated to Durthhemen, an oven god of secrets. Ooh. We're not going to go there now. I don't know. Conscript for, I want to do this one. The new, the young, the hopeful. But the work.
Let's see what we have.
Okay. Conscript for the Inquisition. Shadows of Adenarim. Obtain an amulet for coal. 100,000% we're going to do that.
Inquisitor.
And I think there was something for Red Jenny somewhere. Conscript. Measure the veil strength we want to do.
To work?
Solus. Yeah. Want to measure the veil strength. Alright, and we're going to go Storm Coast. Fast travel to the Storm Coast. We're going to bring Blackwall. He'll be our main. Whoa, what happened here? What happened to Vark? Oh, he's sad. This is sad Vark. We're going to bring... I guess we'll bring Iron Bowl because of Storm Coast. And then probably Solus. Even though Vivian's got all the big weapons right now, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, Storm Coast. So Storm Coast got a couple things. There's a Blight missions. Remember the Blight broke open in the Dark Spawn Deep Roads? Well, we have to deal with that.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
What you got?
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Cotton and deep stalker hide. Yeah, we can do that. Can actually do this one too, but there's no point, is there? Salvage ships. Here, we salvage some ships. You get another one?
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Of course you do.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
What is it? More cotton and deep stalker hide. Salvage ships again? Is this doable constantly? I should hope not.
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
Yeah, I know you do.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Salvage ships on the coast again. How many times can we do this?
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
I do.
What is it?
This could help us.
Iron survey on the coast. Storm Coast Geological Survey. Okay. Got any more? Of course you do.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Oh man. Cotton deep stalker hide. Ships again. I don't understand. Is it repeatable forever? Keeping the darkspawn down is here. It's also there. Memories of the Grey is here. There's an old warden outpost and storm post that Blackwell wants to visit. So that's what we want to do. Keeping the darkspawn down, and we have to get into here so we can get all spread lyrium. So we need to figure out how to open that. And then, yeah, I guess the darkspawn end in that spot. So I think it's just kill darkspawn in those areas. No problem. I'm good at killing Darkspawn. Also, while we're here, let's go to options. I think gameplay. Let's crank this up. We're gonna make it super hard. I've decided that I want it to be difficult. We already have some things. Let's give it a try. Actually, there's a level here. Give it a try. Give it a try. Some Darkspawn right down here. You're level 7. Oh boy, you're a big boy. But you're also a dead boy. Oh! You just got spanked, sir. We also needed Alfred, so let me grab that. While the team just goes and kills everybody. Soul Centurion, sweet robe. What's Alfred up there? Whatever. What's that? Iron? Serpent stone. Yep. Where are the Darkspawn? There's a dragon in here too, so we're gonna be killing that in this in the next episode, hopefully.
Been a long time since I was at sea.
Boom. Knock him down. Yep. Let me just grab this iron.
Darkspawn on the surface. I imagine Ferelden saw more than enough of them during the Blight.
Oh yeah, they did. Josephine's back. Is that all the Darkspawn? No, there's probably like a big Darkspawn over here. So they're level 11. We're level 13. So obviously, I guess even on Nightmare, it's kind of easy.
Tell me something, Solus. Do you think the servants here are happier than the people living under the Qun in Parvalan?
It doesn't matter if they're happy, it matters that they may choose.
Choose? Choose what? Whether to do their work or get tossed onto the street to starve?
Yes! If a Ferelden servant decides that his life's goal is to become a poet, he can follow that dream. It may be difficult, and he might fail, but the whole of society is not aligned to oppose him.
Sure, and good for him. How many servants actually go do that, though?
Almost none. What does that matter? Your Qun would crush the brilliant few for the mediocre many.
And then people feel like crap for failing, when the truth is the deck was stacked against them anyway.
Mm-hmm. They're having quite the philosophical discussion. But we need to kill these things. What's in here? Deep Stalkers, I think, if I remember correctly. We hit 4, and... So level 11 spider. Blast them! Okay, like seriously? This giant spider is made of steel, man. Beat him up. Combo breaker. Blast him. That's what I like to see. Yeah, okay, so Nightmare's not so bad. It's gonna make the higher levels like extremely hard. If we get into a place that's higher level than us, it'll be really hard. But this feels good. The fights are good. Yeah, we were here. I'll freeze you, and then in a second or two, blast you. Okay, well obviously tunnels sealed. This is the dark tunnel? Yeah, okay.
If your Qun is so wonderful, so fair and perfect, how does it create so many Talvashoth?
Most Talvashoth are nothing more than savages. Killing's all they know. The Ben Hasrath are trying to lose fewer people to that sickness.
It isn't a sickness. You are losing them because they see a chance for freedom. And most of them are savage, as you say, because your culture taught them nothing else. They know nothing but the Qun, so even as they fight against it, they are guided by its principles.
Watch it, Elf. You haven't seen the Talvashoth like I have. Try watching a Talvashoth kill a Tamasran and her kids. Then we'll talk.
Yeah. Elf. You are not allowed to do what you're doing, sir. You either. Oh, it's taking huge damage. Alright, that's good enough. We have an idea of what these Darkspawn things are going to be like. And this will be the end of the episode. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It's always handy. See ya.